April 2016, MotorCity, the sole distributor of Baic cars in Bahrain, has unveiled the all-new Baic X65 at a very different style of car launch indeed, and more about that in a second. Now look closely. It is Chinese, but look a little closer. Go on, have a good snout around. Don't you think there's something very, Swedish about it? This new X65 is the first urban SUV that Baic have made, based on SAAB technology. No, it's not reversed engineered. This is SAAB engineering packed into a rather decent design, which sits well with the trend. Baic, who amazing as it sounds, has been in the auto business for 56 years, partnering with many well-known manufacturers, and are the parent company for other vehicles. Baic as a brand debuted at the Dubai Motor Show in 2013. Before that though, Baic acquired the core intellectual property rights to SAAB in 2009, and they've obviously thought long and hard about it, because it's now 2016. And everything is SAAB quality control, right down to the very nippy performance and typical SAAB safety features. Now for this launch, no showroom, no glitz, just a good old media invitation to one of the poshest venues in town, Bushido. More of a thank you than a show off the car, which of course was also part of the intention. Before dinner, Trevor Fletcher, passenger car sales manager, was giving on-camera matter-of-fact interviews, and earwigging in, ears perked up, with some surprise at the features. Splendid fellow Dr. Bajan Majidi gave a little speech, and we all sat down to an Asian-style dinner, Baic style.
Tonight we are introducing, basically in a very soft manner, a new model of a brand that we launched last year. This brand, as you know, is Baic, Beijing Automotive Industry Company. It's a Chinese brand. This is an important brand, one of the top 5 manufacturers in China, with over 4 million cars manufacturing capability in China. They do manufacture important brands in China, but Baic is their independent brand, and is based on a technology of SAAB. You remember the Swedish SAAB car manufacturer. They bought the platform and some engines a few years ago, and based on that they are developing very nice to drive, reliable, and at the same time competitive priced vehicles. So we are very pleased. After the launch of Baic last quarter in 2015, now we are pleased to introduce an SUV. This SUV is a 2-liter turbo engine. Obviously, we have allocated some cars specifically for the press for test drive. So after this dinner, in a few days, feel free to call us, and we will arrange for you a nice, we will bring it to you so you can drive these cars and test them in person for more than an hour. Keep it a day, keep it 2 days, so you can really understand, because this is a new model. It's a new brand, so you have to try it. Words cannot describe it until you discuss it. So
without a test drive, Who Does What.tv can only pass on what the others have said. But we do have the intention to test drive the many cars we see launched, and this X65 would be an interesting move. This is Greg Hopkins at Bushido Bahrain for the Baic X65 launch.